Ryan and I, this kid over here, he and I are getting married. I really hope that you will join us along this wonderful adventure of wedding planning bliss. And we'll just see what happens. I think it'll be good. Hey, so the next project on my list of things to get finished for the wedding is making some kind of something to collect cards at the reception. And initially, what's always been in the back of my mind is to just use a bird cage. I'm sure you've seen those. You take a bird cage and you can dress them up with like ribbon or burlap or lace, whatever kind of theme you're going for with your wedding. But I've also seen people use trunks and luggage, and I'm having a really hard time deciding between the two. So I wanted to show you a couple things. So we've got this bird cage here, which is really cool. It opens on the top here. So I mean, that would make it easier for people to put cards in. And then it also, like this, I don't know, it's cute. It has a little door in the front. I wouldn't really use it for anything. So there's that option. And then this is really cool. So there's this set of luggage. If you open it up, there's a smaller one inside. You close that, and so then I just figured if I did decide to use this one, just to set it something like this, and then I would have it open with maybe cards draped along the top, like along here, and then just have that on the gift table. So I've got to decide between the bird cage and the luggage. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and decorate these and figure out how exactly I want them to look, and then based on how the final product looks, I will make my decision then and decide whether or not to use the bird cage or the luggage. I know it's like a life-altering decision, so I better make the right one. Right? Right. Anyways, I will see you in a few. Alright, so it's been a couple days, and I have played around with both the luggage and the bird cage, trying to figure out how I want them to look to collect cards. And I want to show you what I came up with. So here's the luggage option, and I like this because you can stack the smaller suitcase on top of the bigger one, and it just adds a lot of visual interest to the display. And then here you can see there's polka dots on the letters. And then I went and got clothespins and I painted those like a light brown and then sanded them to give them a distressed look. And then they're just hanging on lace and pink ribbon. So that is option number one. It's pretty simple, not a whole lot to it. It is nice though, because if it's sitting on the gift table, people can just come in and throw their card in there and be done. This one, the bird cage one, you actually have to open the lid and open it there and then toss your card in there. Not that that's extremely difficult, but it is an extra step, so it's something to take into consideration. So as you can see, this is the bird cage one. It's an ivory bird cage, and then I put ribbon and lace at the top here and a blue flower. I was trying to tie in our wedding colors to it. And then around the center, I wrapped burlap, lace, and then I wrapped twine around, which is holding the cards label in place. And you can see I just knotted the twine through a hole that I punched in the card. So that is option number 2. So that's what I come up with to collect cards. And as I mentioned, I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, but I'm going to talk to my sister and to my mom, and hopefully they can offer me their opinions, and it'd be really nice if they had the same opinion, and that would just kind of seal the deal. Either way, I think whichever one we decide to use, it'll look pretty good. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching Ryan and Chelsea's wedding series. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss an episode.